Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, and as you know, it's also featured in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the mouth area first, right in the middle. We're just going to draw like a little circle, and it could be a little bit wobbly. And then from there, we'll just go ahead and draw in the teeth inside. So I'm going to start out with the big ones on the corner here, on the bottom. Just going to draw two big little pointy things like that for the tooth. And then two more on the bottom right here, a little bit smaller. And then on top, I'm just going to draw four. So I'm going to start out here. So one, come to this side, that's two. And then whatever space you have here, we'll just add in two more. Alright, and then from the mouth, we're going to draw in the rest of I guess the head or the mouth, whatever this thing is made of. So we're just going to try to space it out evenly first. So we're going to come down the center, just draw like a little U shape first. So this is going to be kind of like the corners of where those things come out. And then come out to the side here. Just going to draw two more going out this way. And then come up, let's draw two up here. So you have five. Okay, and then now we can draw in those little flaps. So from here, let's just start in the middle. From this corner, just kind of curve out. So it's just like a leaf shape. So that's one, and then let's move on to, let's go to this side. So again, little curve and then kind of flatten it out. Same thing here, let's close it off. So it doesn't have to be exactly the same as long as you have some of these shapes. Okay, so bottom here. So it's almost like a little flower. So from here, let's add in those little teeth later on. So let's continue on down to the body. So we're going to start right here. This is going to be kind of like the collarbone. Just going to come down like this first, right in the center. And then come down. This is going to be right in the middle. And then from here, just go out right around here. So this is going to be the armpit area. So just kind of curve it right about here. Okay, right about that wide. And then in here, let's add a little bit of detail, just two little lines like this, just to show some musculature. Alright, so now we can draw in the torso area. So this is going to be the rib area. So from the armpit, just draw two curves coming in. It's got really big rib cage. And then come back to the middle. Let's draw a little V shape. And then now just kind of curve it out all the way to the side of the rib cage. And then let's add in a couple lines here just for the ribs. And then let's keep going down. And this is going to be kind of like a skinny waist, so we're going to curve it in quite a bit. And then let's just keep going and we'll finish up the hip area, so that'll be a good stopping point. So we're going to come back out. Just come down, curve it, and then we'll kind of go down all the way to the center. So just taper in and then just close it off. Okay, so that's a good stopping point, and the legs kind of start here. So let's just finish this part out with a little bit of detail. Just come down to the hip area, and these are just some of the muscles. So I'm going to draw one curve coming down like this. Start underneath the rib cage and just curve toward the center. And then for the abdomen area, we're just going to come down and just curve it down and close it off. Okay, and if we want to add in a little bit more detail, we can add in just two lines here. Alright, so the armpit's right here, and then here's the shoulder. We just come up, just going to curve, Okay, so just come up wherever this, it's gonna be behind it, so your position of this might be a little bit different, but just kind of envision the shoulder right around here. Okay, and then come down, just kind of pinch it in all the way and close it off. So that's gonna be the elbow area right here. And then for the lower arm, and flare out. This one's gonna curve, and this one's gonna slant out, but it's gonna be straighter. So right around here. Okay, and then for the claw, just come out and come down. That's gonna be the thumb. Go back up and just come in right around there. We'll stop right there. And then now for the other finger, here's the back of the palm. So start here, let's go all the way down. Curve, that's gonna be the fingertip. And then from this point here, just kind of come in. That's gonna be the palm area. And then to finish off the finger, we're just gonna connect it, make it nice and sharp. And then for the other fingers right here on the back, I'm just gonna curve and then just come back in. So it's gonna be behind the other finger. And then let's just add another claw right inside. Alright, so let's draw the other side, and it's gonna be pretty much the same. So here's the armpit. Again, just come up a little bit. Here's the shoulder. Curve. I'm gonna come in again. Just pinch it, close it off. And then lower arm, flare out. Turn, and this one straight. So use the other side for reference. And then for his finger, again, come out, come down. Let's go back up. Stop right here. And then here's the back of the palm. And I'm going to continue it for the claw. Come back up here. Slant toward this line. And then finish out the finger, just nice and sharp. And then for the other finger, start right around here. Just gonna draw a little curve. Go back into the finger. And then one more back here. Alright, nice and mean. And let's finish up his legs. And his legs a little bit different. Let's start out here. In the thigh area, it's kind of skinny. Just gonna come down. Start in the middle here. Curve it in. And then for the knee, just come here. Just draw like a little U shape. Just kind of go around it. Okay, and then on this side, just kind of draw like a little bracket like this. So it's got another joint up here on the back. Okay, and then for this one, we're gonna go all the way down to his foot. So it's kind of wide, and then we'll close that off. I know it looks a little bit strange, but we'll put in the claws now. So right here, it's got one little claw. And then it's got 3 claws here. So on the corners here, we just draw 2 lines for the triangle, and then one more little peak right there. Okay, so now let's draw in the other leg, and it's gonna be slightly bent this way, so it's gonna be a little bit different. So we're gonna start here, the same thing, come down here, just come out a little bit more. And then here, just continue it, go around, and just kind of come back up right around here. So that's his knee, and then for this part right here, let's draw like a little bracket going this way. Alright, and then take this part here, here's the extra joint. Just slant it down, and then this part, just go all the way down to this part. Okay, and then here, just kind of continue a little bit, and then go down, and then curve this one out. This is gonna be his claw. So go all the way down here, and then close it off. And then for his claw right here, just draw 1. And then for this other one right here, just draw a line or a curve, and then just angle it down. Alright, so his leg is a slightly different position. Alright, so now let's go back up and we're pretty much done. We just have to add in those nasty looking teeth right here. So this is easy. We're just gonna go around this edge right here. You can almost just draw in some lines like this first. Just go all the way around, dotted lines, and then just make little triangles out of them. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna draw 4, 5, and you can add more if you like. I don't want to put too many or it's gonna get a little bit too busy, harder to see. Okay, up here. All right, I'll put 6 up here. 2. Last one. Now do 6 again. And that is it for this Demogorgon. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.